In other news, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth's speech at the National Guard ceremony, it turned into a shouting match in Washington, D.C. He called protesters ingrates. While protesters had gathered with whistles and sirens, they continuously disrupted Hegseth's speech with chants and boos, interrupting the ceremony just a day before the country's 250th independence anniversary celebration.
You do your job no matter what. In fact, this background noise this morning is perfect. It's the sound of ingrates, of ingratitude, of people who are so blinded by ideology they can't see law and order and common sense in front of them. That there's nothing ideological about this group. There's nothing political about this exercise. Law and order is something all Americans deserve. Black, white, rich, poor, man or woman from D.C. or far-flung places in this country.
Hegseth was addressing roughly 150 to 200 Guard members who had gathered at the Meridian Hill Park, also now known as Malcolm X Park. The event was organized by the D.C. Safe and Beautiful Task Force, a Trump administration initiative aimed at reducing crime and refurbishing public spaces across Washington. Protesters have been gathering at reconstruction sites to voice their concerns about what they feel is the federal government interference with local government and militarizing the city. They were heard chanting slogans for the National Guard to go home. Protests have erupted across the Capitol against the policies of U.S. President Donald Trump, who is pursuing an ambitious revamp of Washington, D.C., from a $400 million White House ballroom to a 250-foot arch and a new promenade for the Lincoln Memorial and painting of the reflecting pool.